We're late. We're late for the Miranda Sings gig, and I'm trying to run for a bus, and I don't really run, I kind of hop like a kangaroo. We can see the bus. I think we're going to make the bus. You can always tell, I'm really out of breath now, you can always tell how nervous or anxious I am about a situation by the straightness of my hair and the amount of makeup, so you can kind of guess how terrified I am. I haven't been to a show in so long, it's been years. I am really excited, but I'm really anxious, so I'm having a full-on anxietement moment, which is bothering the man shape because of, obviously you don't want to be around this. We are super fucking late because the stupid fucking bus didn't go far enough, and the guy was like, oh, I'm stopping here, the other stop is under construction. And then it turned out the whole bus was going to the same place we are, so everyone had to get off. Pretty sure, well, convinced we are now going to be the oldest people there because it's basically full of teenage girls, and now I'm having to walk very quickly to try and find this place, and I don't like it. I think we're at a One Direction concert and we forgot to dress up. There are so many people here dressed up as Miranda. It's really funny, and I'm glad I told the man shape this might be happening. But I've not seen this many children since I was one. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like Armageddon.
Pain doesn't happen to just anybody. It happens to those who are born with something different, something unforgettable. With over 100 million views on YouTube, a worldwide tour, legions of die-hard fans, for fanboys, who seems to is a singer, actress, model, magician, person.
Oh my god.
And you're about to sing along.
Put your hands together for Miranda Sings!
Oh my god, it's so loud!
Shit. What are you doing?
I'm really busy. I can't go on stage right now.
Randy, you have to go on. They're waiting for you.
Okay, well, I'm really busy, so we can't go on right now. So if there's something else I have to tinkle.
Okay. I guess Miranda isn't ready. So, please, put your hands together for Queen.
was insane. Really crazy. It was a lot bigger than I expected. So many teenage girls, all of them completely mental. Real fangirl craziness. Bit scary because they kept running towards the stage like hurtling, I don't know, bulls or something, and they kept getting told to like sit down and they wouldn't, and it was a bit I think they were a bit unprepared at the venue because there was only one kind of security guard type person, but he was just a dude wearing a suit, and then they had to bring in another guy, and I was like, oh, you didn't know what you were in for, did you? I didn't know. I thought he was going to be like a little bit older, like 18 plus. No, there were like little kids there, like 10 years old. Bit crazy. Awesome show. And now we just try and have to get home because the bus stop's under construction, so we're just going to go back to the bus stop where we got off in the, to get here, because that's our best bet. And then I'll hopefully insert a load of footage or pictures and stuff, because I took quite a few, but my camera wouldn't focus, which was really annoying. But there you go. Really good night, but I just wish there had been a few less kids, and I know I sound like an old granny, but seriously, they couldn't control themselves, it was just too much for them, so their poor little hearts. Anyway, I don't even know if you can see me anymore because it's so dark. So, I'm home now, and I just thought I'd show you my Miranda Sings ticket. Yes, I'm very tired. It was at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, which is a pain in the arse to get to, let me tell you that. I might have mentioned that already, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Do you do that, like when you're vlogging you can't remember what you said already during the day? I'm sure that's very common. The show was brilliant and we had really good seats. It's really weird. I've been checking the hashtag because they put like a sign up on the stage. That's probably in one of the pictures, that if I've put pictures in, which I will have. I just hope I've shown them already. So the hashtag was Miranda Sings Toronto, and I'm assuming she does this for every city that she performs in. So I was checking the hashtag just now. It's like really late, it's like almost 1 AM, and yes, it's very hot in here, so that's why I'm a bit shiny. I don't know, it's like 25 degrees inside the flat, Celsius. The air conditioning hasn't been turned on yet in our building, and it's like getting to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, anyway, the hashtag, it's really interesting because you get to see all the different people's photos from all their different angles, and some of the people who were sitting, like, we were in the orchestra bit at the, I don't know, the ground level, that's the orchestra, and then there were people further up, which I guess you'd call the circle, but it really wasn't. It was hard to describe the theatre, but the photos from where they were sitting, they could hardly see anything. And I was like, oh god, we got really good tickets, and they paid the same amount for the tickets that we had. Like, I didn't get the higher price tickets, I just got the regular price tickets. So I was thinking, eek, I felt bad for them. But I'm sure they still had a good time. And yeah, they had it, they had that big screen up, but I don't know, I think it was just really awesome. I just wish that I'd seen a little bit, I wish that there had been a little bit more of Colleen's own stuff in the show, and not it all, like, most of it being Miranda. I know that's the whole point, and it's Miranda Sings tour and everything, but it was really cool to see her at the beginning just sing a song as herself and kind of just talk a little bit. So I'd really like to see that, like, in a future show. Fingers crossed that there is a future show and I get to go to it. Yeah, because I don't know, I'd just rather, but I'd just really like to hear her speak about her experience and stuff. I don't know, I'm just interested to know what it's like. But those fans, oh my god, those girls were, I don't know what other word to use for it other than crazy. I don't like saying crazy, but they were crazy. And boy, I'm not sure I've ever experienced that. Like, I've been to a lot of shows in my life, and I grew up going to concerts just constantly, and I don't think I've ever seen that kind of reaction. It was a real tweeny girl react. It was weird. It was like Miranda was Justin Bieber or something, it was that kind of thing. It was just this screaming, and I'm ashamed to say I did put my fingers in my ears like an old conjurer. I was like, shut up. Stop screaming, you horrible children. It was awful. And about 10 minutes into the show, we found out there was actually a bar, and I was like, damn it, I could have been having a beer this whole time instead of whinging about these children. They weren't actual children. I think the youngest person I saw honestly looked about 10, which kind of spooked me a little bit, because a lot of her jokes are I think are quite adult, and I don't know, I was just like, if I was 10 and there was the word fuck on the screen, I'd be going, oh, you know. So she was clearly there with her parents, and her parents must have been dying. But anyway, it was a really good night, and I'm really pissed off I didn't get any merch, and I really just wanted... I didn't even get to see what they had, and I sent my other half to look at it whilst I tried to go to the washroom, and oh my god, the queue was so long, it was ridiculous. And by the time I got back, not only had they run out of merch, they'd thrown him out. Like, they'd thrown everybody out. Everyone was being thrown out of the building, apart from the people who had paid to do the meet and greet. So I met him outside and I was like, please tell me that you have a bag hidden in your coat. And he's like, there wasn't anything left. I'm like, what do you mean there wasn't anything left? Like, not believing him. And he was like, no, it was sold out. And I was like, shit. So I didn't even get to see it. But then on the way home, I saw a dude wearing the freaking t-shirt, and it was a tour t-shirt. So it's not something you're going to be able to buy online from her store. And I was, I'm fuming that I didn't get to see it. I'm so mad. It was such a cool design. It was like a caricature of like 3 different Mirandas, and it said, you know, the tour and presumably maybe tour dates on the back, and I'm so annoyed. I'm like, how can I get one? Because they must have like a certain amount on them allocated to each show, but there's no other show that I can go to. So I'm kind of annoyed about that. I know I shouldn't be so pissed off about not having like a material possession when I've got the memory and the photos and everything, but I'm pissed because I like that kind of shit. I like to have the stuff, you know? Pissed off. If anybody by any chance happens to have a Miranda Sings tour t-shirt they want to sell me, let me know. Not for stupid money. I just want to buy it at a normal cost. I bet someone's going to be selling it on eBay or something for like, yeah, a stupid amount of money, and no, I'm not going to do that. Hey ho, if it's meant to be, a Miranda Sings tour t-shirt will come into my life. Did I say that right? I think I'm a bit delirious with the tired. Yeah, this has gone on for a bit long, and what happened? We came home and both kind of just collapsed a bit. It was really tiring just because it's really far out and yeah, stuff. And the man shape went to bed really early because the cat did something stupid which involved someone getting burnt, and it wasn't me. And yeah, got left to my own devices, and I'm just having my decaf coffee and watching Nurse Jackie, and then I am going to go to bed, but I won't go to sleep. I'll watch YouTube. And the annoying thing is I haven't edited anything today, and it's Friday tomorrow, which means I am getting very close to my deadline of posting something by Sunday, because as of this moment when I'm recording this, I still haven't posted anything. Yeah, getting a bit worried about that. I really wanted to edit something tonight, but I was way too tired, and I'm not going to do it now because I'll do it wrong and you might see something you're not meant to. Hopefully the next video will be slightly more interesting, because this was probably really freaking dull, just like me reviewing a concert, which I don't know. I'm gonna have this forever. How I felt after the concert. I did get very excited when I was there, and I did whoop a bit and clap, but not like the crazy ladies, the crazy girls. Oh my god. It was so funny seeing my other half's face when we walked up to the venue, because I just told him, I'm really surprised I haven't seen anyone like dressed as Miranda yet, because that's what tends to happen. And then we went round the corner and there was just loads of them, just tons of tiny Miranda children. He was just like, it was the best. I I'm so evil. I totally made him go. He didn't know anything about Miranda at all. Like, I hadn't even managed to show him a video or anything. Can you imagine, like, never having seen a video of hers and then going to a show just completely blind? You would just be like going, what the hell is this? What the hell is this, Jess? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there and say thank you very much for watching. So it's made me laugh now. Yeah, and I hope you come back, and yeah, bye.